Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Psych or Fire. Today we're doing NFL Week 8. I'm going to try to get as many out today, tomorrow, as much as possible because the wild card is starting this weekend. Or today, actually. But anyways, I do want to show something before we get started. Holy crap. This marble race is taller than me. I'm saying 6 feet. I'm 5'9", and to my head... Hold on, I'm trying to find like a good spot where my head hits. Yeah, I hit right there. That's where my head hits. That's how tall it is. So like 3 inches. So yeah, like 6 feet, 6.5 feet. I don't know. But we did add. So we originally only had it like here, but now I added some parts from our Mindware set, like this split divider, and obviously this mini funnel over here, our dual wheel. And then just same course on the bottom. It's just this part I added. But anyways, let's get started. All right, our first marbles today will be the undefeated Jets versus Titans. All right, coming out of the AFC East, we have the Jets. And the AFC South, we have Tennessee Titans. All right, so you are going to be seeing occasional dropouts because I may or may not be standing on my bed so I can just record this. But Jets versus Titans. Let's see how this goes. As the undefeated Jets so far are leading their way down into the dual split funnel. The thing is, if they are the same miraculous speed, Titans can always get a comeback. But let's see what goes on. Looks like the Jets are continuing down, going down into the other yellow funnel that we do have. Titans do get close, but the Jets are going to continue to make their solid way down to the close to the very bottom. Looks like Titans are trying to push a little, but are really struggling to at the moment. While the Jets continue to be leading a very miraculous lead, but the Titans are catching up. Jets do get stuck, putting the Titans in the lead now. Is this going to be the first loss for the Jets? Let's see. Ooh, the Jets are pushing the Titans, though. Who's going to go down? Ooh, it's the Jets now. Jets have taken back the lead going down. Who's going to make it down first? It's going to be the Jets, leading their way in down to the last funnel where they do get stuck, having to be saved by the Titans, but it looks like the Jets will steal the spot, meaning, again, our undefeated Jets will take the win. All right, next we got the Chargers versus the Broncos. Both coming from the AFC West. Chargers and our miraculous Broncos. All right, Chargers versus Broncos. Let's go. All right, who's going to go down first? Broncos are pretty good for this season, with them taking the miraculous lead. But it looks like the Chargers do have other plans and are trying to push them out of the way, but cannot manage to get that opening field. Chargers are coming in now, but it looks like the Broncos are taking a miraculous lead down into the yellow funnel. Chargers getting held back a little bit in the loop, but it looks like our Broncos are still holding strong, taking the main lead. Going down into our another white funnel, taking that split way down. Let's see how this goes. Looks like the Broncos do get stuck on their way to the blue funnel, meaning the Chargers are going to have to come help them, which can change the game. Let's see who goes down. It's going to be Chargers. Nope, it's going to be Broncos still. Broncos always continuing the lead, as always. Let's see. Looks like the Broncos are stuck again, meaning the Chargers are going to have to come save them. It is a flat funnel. Can be anyone's game. Let's see who goes down first. And it's going to be the Broncos for the win. Third battle, Browns versus Dolphins. So AFC North, we have the Browns. In the AFC East, we have the Dolphins. All right, Browns versus Miami Dolphins. Who's going to go down first? This could be very close. But it looks like the Browns are going to take a very major lead. Dolphins getting stuck on what path to choose, going the same path as the Browns. Browns are just going to take a very inevitable lead. Continuing to go down. Let's see. It looks like the Browns have no plan in stopping, but it looks like the Dolphins are trying to stop the Browns by trying to either push them out of the way or just trying to get a solid lead. It looks like the Browns, though, are just continuing to absurd dominance against our Miami Dolphins, which isn't surprising. I mean, both teams, I think, are okay this season. Oh my god, I'm like almost falling. Jeez. But our Dolphins are not doing great in the season. And the Browns are stuck, allegedly. Meaning they had to be saved by our Dolphins, meaning now it's anyone's game. And, nope, Browns are still going to take the lead. Dolphins did look like they have it, but they didn't have it. And our Dolphins are stuck, meaning it's an indefinite win for our Browns. Next is probably one of the worst teams in the NFL, at least for the marbles. Panthers versus the Raiders. All right, in our AFC East, we have the Panthers, or AFC West, Raiders. Jeez. In the NFC South, we have the Carolina Panthers. All right, Panthers versus Raiders. Let's see. Looks like Panthers are giving a slight push. Ooh, is this going to let the Panthers go in the lead? Panthers are taking a slight lead. Oh, but they are slower. It's going to come down to the Frisbee, the mini Frisbee. Raiders will now be taking the indefinite lead of going. Ooh, sorry for that big drop. Looks like Raiders all get stuck in the loop. Panthers are going to have to come help them a little bit. And let's see who's going to go down. Looks like the Panthers being very slow to get down to the bottom, meaning the Raiders can easily take a solid win here. Continue to be going down, as these are both pretty slow marbles. Raiders are pretty slow. Panthers are very slow. And I don't know how this happened, but the Raiders are stuck. Meaning they either hit the Raiders in the way. Oh, they did. Or the Raiders get permanently stuck and I'd have to call a DNF, but the Raiders are saved. And both of them are stuck somehow. A little saving later. We saved both of them because they both got stuck somehow. We have to keep the race going. Raiders are going to keep going down, followed by our Panthers also going down. But it looks like the Raiders are always having that slight edge against the team. And the Raiders are stuck again. This is so long of a race, man. And the Raiders get stuck. Panthers exchange, basically. So Raiders will win, result to DNF. All right, next is the Patriots versus the Eagles. AFC East, we got the Patriots. And the NFC East, we have the Eagles. All right, let's get started. Patriots versus the Eagles. Let's see. These are I hope these are quick marbles. Let's see how this goes. Looks like the Eagles will start by taking the lead into our mini Frisbee. Let's see who's going to go down, though. It's going to be our Eagles going down into our dual escalator path, down into our red turbine funnel. And who's going to go down? Oh, the Patriots stole the next win. Patriots have now stolen the lead from the Eagles. That's a start. Sorry about that weird turn. Patriots are continuing to go down with excellent matters of speed. See, will the Eagles be trying to kill them? Nope. Ignore what I said. Patriots are going to continue to go down while the Eagles get stuck, resulting in a DNF on the Eagles, letting the Patriots win the thing, or win the race. All right, next is the Steelers versus the Commanders. In the AFC North, we have our Steelers. In the NFC East, we have our Commanders. All right, Steelers versus Commanders. Let's go. Who's going to win? Looks like the Steelers are getting a quick lead on the race. They're both going through the mini Frisbee. And it looks like Steelers will continue taking our race down the path to our red funnel. Oh, it looks like the Commanders stole a quick lead on the Steelers. Let's see who's going to go down. Steelers will now be taking back that lead. And it's going to continue going down. Let's see. It looks like Commanders tried to push the Steelers. But Commanders can't do that exactly because the Steelers are just going to keep pushing. I'm so late on context. Looks like the Steelers are stuck, meaning the Commanders are going to have to help them. Let's see how this goes. Steelers are going to continue going down to the second to last funnel, while the Commanders are very shortly behind. But let's see what happens here. Steelers have gone to our last funnel and will most likely be taking the win, but let's see what happens. And our Commanders get stuck again, meaning Steelers win, result of DNF. All right, next we got the Rams versus the Colts. AFC South, we have our Colts. And the NFC West, we have our Rams. All right, next is the Rams versus the Colts. Who's going to go down first? It looks like... Oh, it's the Rams. Barely. Let's see what goes down. Looks like the Colts are trying to push the Rams out, but they cannot. Well, the Rams are going... Where are our Colts? Looks like the Colts immediately got stuck in the Frisbee, meaning Rams are just indefinitely winning by result of DNF. All right, next is New York Giants versus Lions. All right, NFC East, we have our Giants, and the NFC North, we have the Lions. All right, let's get started. Giants versus Lions. Who's going to go down? Lions are pretty speedy. So, Lions will easily be taking first lead down into our mini Frisbee by a long shot. And it looks like Lions will continue to progress down. Let's see. Looks like Lions are going down. And we are going to follow the leading team. The Giants are in the same funnel now as the Lions, but the Lions were actually just leaving. Let's see. Giants are going down. As the Giants go into the Lions funnel, the Lions are escorting themselves to leave. Looks like the Lions might win this indefinitely just by the speed. Let's see. And our Giants, don't know what the Giants are doing right now, but it looks like they just got to the white funnel. Let's see. Lions are getting unstuck. Lions are all the way at the very bottom. Well, the Giants are just getting down to the blue funnel. But it's an indefinite win for our Lions. Alright, next is the Jaguars versus the Packers. Jags are our AFC South team. And the Packers are the NFC North. Alright, let's get started. Jags and Packers. Who's going to win? It's going to be the Packers who taking the lead. Barely, though. Looks like the Jags are trying to come back here. But it looks like the Packers are just going to keep going as the Jags are slowly inclining right behind. Let's see. Looks like the Packers are taking the lead here. But the Jags are slowly following them. Meaning the Jaguars could take the lead here if they wanted to. Ooh, they did. Oh, they're pushing the Packers a lot. Oh, but the Packers went by very sneakily. Going down here. Who's going to go down? Oh, all right, let's see. Looks like the Packers got stuck, but Jags are here to help. Even though I don't think they want to help. So I want to win. The Packers are still smoothly flying through this. But it looks like the Jags have not given up yet because they are still trying to take first place here. Let's see. It looks like our Packers did get stuck. Meaning they're going to have to be saved by the Jags again. Oh. And let's see. And the Packers do take the win. All right. Next is the Cowboys versus the Ravens. All right. AFC North, we have our Baltimore Ravens. They always almost fall. NFC East, and we have our Cowboys. All right, let's get started. Can't even grab it. That's what she said, but still. Let's see who goes down first. It's Baltimore who goes down. Taking the lead on this. Let's see. It looks like the Ravens are continuing to show mad leadership. Whatever. And are continuing to go down. Let's see. It looks like the Ravens are continuing to have a major impact on this. So let's see who takes the win here. Ravens are slowly going down. It looks like our Cowboys are being very slow at the moment. And the Ravens are showing dominant leads. Also, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, subscribe right now. Random plug, but it works. And also like the video. We've hit 60 subs recently. Woo! I'm fucking weird. Excuse my language, but I'm weird. Who takes the win, though? It's Baltimore. Alright, next round, we got the Bengals versus the Chiefs. Alright, AFC North, we have our Bengals in the back. And our AFC West, we have the Chiefs. Alright, Chiefs versus Bengals. Let's see how this works. Who's going to go down first? Oh, it's the Chiefs barely. But it looks like this is going to be a close matchup. Oh, and the Chiefs are going to take the lead barely. This looks like a very competitive race today. Who's going to go down? Oh, it's the Bengals now who go down. Oh my gosh. This is way more competitive. And it looks like the Bengals are barely going to scrape by, taking that small lead. But it looks like the Chiefs are getting closer. The Bengals are getting closer. The Chiefs are going to now take the lead, going down. Let's see. Ooh, the Bengals pushed them out. Oh, and the Bengals are going to take back the lead. Holy. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Who's going to go down? Oh, Chiefs pushed out. But the Bengals are still going to go, taking down the way. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Who's going down? Oh, it's the Chiefs. Chiefs take back the lead last minute. Wow. Oh, who's going down? All right, this coming down here. It's gonna come down. And is it gonna be it is gonna be the Chiefs who take our win. All right, next up is the Saints versus the 49ers. Both very close to each other. NFC West, we have the 49ers, and our NFC South, we have the Saints. All right, next battle. 49ers versus Saints. Looks like the Saints did push the Niners a little bit. Looks like the Saints are going to start leading, which is a real first. And do not tell me in the first 10 seconds of this, our Saints get stuck. Our Saints get stuck. They are stuck in there. Meaning, oh my god, I can't grab it. I'll stop it right here. So that means our Niners win, result of DNF. Alright, down to our last four marbles, or last four battles. We have Falcons versus Bills. AFC South, we have the Falcons. And in our NFC East, we have the Bills. Drop the Bills, but here they are. Alright, Bills versus Falcons. Who's going to go? Let's see. It's going to be the Bills who lead the pack going down. Oh, it looks like the Falcons picked up some speed and are trying to pass the Bills, but are struggling to. Let's see who's going to win. Oh, and the Bills are taking a very high lead at the moment. And our Falcons got stuck. No one's going to be able to save them, so that's a DNF from the Atlanta Falcons and a win for the Bills. All right, we got two birds this time. We have the Seahawks versus the Cardinals. All right, both in the NFC West is the Seahawks and the Cardinals. All right, let's get started. Seahawks versus Cardinals going down. Who will be taking the lead of today? It's going to be the Seahawks, who will be taking a very massive lead against the Cardinals. Going down the escalator already and into our red funnel. Let's see who's going to win. Seahawks are continuing to show dominance by going down. And the Cardinals are going to keep going down, while the Seahawks are currently stuck at the moment, but can be saved. So that is a result. It's not a result of a DNF. But also, while this marble race is going, make sure to like and subscribe, join the Discord server, follow my socials. I am adding more socials to the description today, because I do have a few more socials now than I used to have. So let's see. And our Cardinals get stuck, meaning the Seahawks win via DNF. Alright, second to last battle, we have the Bears versus the Buccaneers. NFC North, we have the Chicago Bears. And NFC South, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which people support for some reason. Alright, let's go. Chicago Bears versus Tampa Bay. Let's see who's going to go down first. It's going to be, oh, it's close. Chicago will go down first, also known as the Bears. Who's going to go and win in the Frisbee battle? It's going to be the Bears. Let's see who's going down first. Oh, and it's Chicago again, taking the massive lead they have. Bears are just using it to their advantage, because it is Tampa. Bears. Let's go. Oh, Tampa is now going to steal the win. It was close. So now they're not even more neck and neck. And Tampa's continuing. Bro, is Tampa going to get their first win? Oh my God. And the Bears get stuck. Meaning there's no competition left for Tampa. Meaning Tampa wins via DNF. I think this is literally their first win. So that's great. All right, last battle of today. Vikings versus Texans. Obviously, in our box is our Vikings, the final game of today. And our Texans are part of the AFC South. Question is now, who wins? All right, Vikings versus Texans. Who wins? It looks like the Texans are starting with a really good start right now, taking the lead into the blue mini Frisbee, while the Vikings are just getting there. Texans are going to keep on going down into our red funnel as the Vikings struggle in the mini Frisbee. Texans showing absolute dominance. But anyways, with my socials now, I have a TikTok social, I have an Insta social, and a Snapchat social. So I will put all those socials in my description now that I need to add them. Texans is going to be crazy. What am I saying? Texans are stuck, meaning we have to wait for these super slow Vikings to get all the way down to here, which takes a super long time. Anyways, let's keep going. And the Vikings do get stuck, meaning the final race is a result of a DNF, and it is a win for the Texans. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope to see more. I'll see you on the next one.